My name is Patrick Ferris. I'm Chief Operating Officer at RollMaster Flooring Software. If you haven't heard of us, we've been in the business over 20 years, and we're a business management system specifically designed for flooring companies. This can be for flooring companies of all vertical markets, such as retail, shop at home, builder, multifamily, commercial, etc. So one system can handle it all. The premise of how we operate is to consult with you and try to make sure it's a fit. Our training staff is all flooring veterans, so when they work with you and help you implement the program, they understand your business. And we also consult with you pre-purchase to make sure it's a good fit. Now, business software can help you control all facets of your business, implement commission structures, inventory management, job costs, all the way from sales to the general ledger and accounting. Today, we're going to specifically talk about sales and use tax. Now, not the most exciting of topics, but before I lose you, if you're not utilizing use tax, you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. So bear with me. This will just take a few minutes to cover what use tax can do for you. First, we're going to talk about if it applies to you or not. Use tax is only eligible in certain states. It is eligible in quite a few states. California, Texas, Florida, just to name a few. There are a lot of nuances to use tax. For example, in Texas, you have to do lump sum contracts for the invoice to be eligible for use tax. So we encourage you to work with your CPA, local taxing authority, even a tax attorney to make sure you're eligible for use tax. I'm happy to also jump on a call with you and review it with your CPA and discuss what I've seen other companies do in your state to see if it's eligible. Now, I mentioned it can save a lot of money. Basically, what we're talking about here is taxing the cost of goods rather than the sale of goods. If you're in an area that allows use tax, but you're taxing traditionally on the sale of product, you're paying too much tax. You're paying tax on the profit when you could have just paid tax on the cost. Now, let's put a pen to paper and figure out what the numbers are going to be here. There's a lot of variables. Tax rates vary, gross profit margins, and of course, sales volume. So let's say that you're in a 8.5% sales tax area, and then let's say that your gross profit's 35%, and your annual revenue is $1 million. That is $19,000 you're leaving on the table in potential savings by switching from sales tax to use tax. And I should mention that's $19,000 per year. If your gross profit increases, your sales tax rate increases, or your volume increases, that number escalates. If you're doing $5 million, we're talking about $100,000 a year you could be leaving on the table. Implementing the proper business management system will help you take advantage of that and other industry best practices where you didn't know you were leaving money on the table.